All right, so today is October 26th, 2025. Just got home from work. It's like Sunday, by the way. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. So, good news. Saw my favorite customer last night. We talked. She confuses the shit out of me. So, I didn't talk about any of the issues. When I saw her, all those went out the window. It was weird. All of my questions went out the window. I just looked at her and it was like in awe. However, she was talking about the last time we talked. And this is where it gets very confusing for me and I want to ask. I really do. I just want to be like, so we talked about last time when we was talking about my back. Why did you remember that? I mean, I'm a kind of guy who I'm used to being in the background. I'm used to being whatever, the thing, whatever. And I think it kind of, it confuses me. Because I'm not used to being remembered. I'm not used to being, remembered. That's a good way to put that. Give me that. It confuses me when people remember certain details. And I don't know. It confuses the crap out of me. But anyways, it was kind of funny. It was cute. I was not in the typical area where she normally sees me, which is over by the salads. In fact, I actually did things slightly different last night. The load was, we hauled out 9 pallets. I was actually working with somebody. I was training him how to do the job so he can actually be there on my nights off. And I just was dragging pallets out as I had them, and he was working I got my sock particles in my toe. It likes to eat shit, so I had to clean it out in my big toe. Anyways, I'm training a new guy, and this is relative into the story. Normally when I'm there, I'm over at the solid wall when she shows up, because she shows up at the beginning of my shift, which is practically the end of closing. And anyways, I started there, and then I moved over to the wet wall, which was the rest of the pallet I was working on. And she goes, "You got to help her today." I went, "No, I'm training. They're trying to move me out of produce. Not bad. Just know I'm overwhelmed, tired, stressed, freaked out because I have to do so much because the morning crew doesn't do it." And she was like, "Oh." I went, "Honestly, they had me at the point of quitting, transferring to several locations, one of several locations." And she didn't exactly ask. She goes, "Well, whatever it is, I'm rooting for you," which also threw me off because I'm like, who is this girl? Why? I mean, I don't think she has a fascination for me. It's just the remembering of something I said, which in my world was like 6 years ago, even though it was like a month ago, about literally a pulled muscle that I'm straining with. And that lasted weeks. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's over." I actually took my one night off and just did literally nothing. And she's like, "Oh, that's good." You're like, I don't have chill, apparently. It's like this week I'm working all the way tonight into Monday, and I have like 2 more days. But yeah, she was just super cute. Makes my night every night. It makes my night every time I get to talk to her, even if I get to see her. And I want to ask questions, but I don't want to impose which is the weird thing because we got this customer service slash. Even though I have no customer service because I have no fucking chill, I still have to play somewhat of a dignitary ball. I don't know, a friendship, or relationship, I'll put it that way, of customer, associate, is more of a friendship, which is cool. I love it, but it also just confuses me. Yeah, but anyways, truck was what? We hauled out 9, 10, well, I guess counts as 1, 9, so we had 9, 11, 12, 13, 14 pallets, 60, it was 15 pallets, excuse me. 3 went to meats and the rest went to produce. Didn't work the bananas, rotated the potatoes in, so that gave us a 9. And it was pretty easy going, even though, Dayside gives us no fucking chill in the bins. Can't quickly and easily rotate the salads we're dick because A, they're full, B, nobody puts stuff away correctly. Is that one of my, no, that's one of my old shoes. So, yeah. But just seeing her, being able to talk to her, just, it gave me, besides that, the confident booster that my friend's girl gave me yesterday, that's telling me I have more confidence and I'm much more relaxed, it's made me feel good for the day. Even though, Dayside likes to kill it. That's the other thing, is I haven't really been talking to anybody on Dayside except for my buddy M, who I call Dad, even though I'm older than him. And the evening shift seems to think I'm pissed at him, and I just want nothing to do with anybody. I'm just done. I'm just doing my thing, I'm out. Yeah, so weird emotions, weird confusion. But I'd like to say I'm no stranger to being confused. I'm always confused about a girl somehow, for some reason. That I go whatever with. It's just not, and it's become so normal, it's comfortable. So there's that. Anyways, I don't know what else to say for today. Guess I'm gonna end it here. We'll call it a day. I'm gonna eat some pizza again. And I'm gonna watch some TV and go to bed. So I shall catch you all tomorrow. Later. GoPro, stop recording.